Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Dreams and today we're going to be going over this pretty interesting situation. And before we get into the video, I just want to say don't forget to leave a like if you want to be an epic gamer. You can only become an epic gamer if you leave a like on the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so violence, what causes it? Video games? No, you don't think video games cause violence? Well, I hate to break it to you, someone disagrees, and it's not me. Don't get worried. I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but not that stupid. So there just so happens to be a politician in Chicago that really genuinely thinks that video games like GTA cause violence. And this is from an article talking about it. It says a Chicago politician has called for a ban on the Grand Theft Auto franchise. Illinois State Representative Marcus C. Evans Jr. said in a Monday press conference that he intends to introduce a bill that would ban selling the game in the state in response to an uptick in carjackings in the Chicago area. So this man really thinks that people are just chilling in their houses, chilling in their bedrooms, and playing GTA. You know, these people are just chilling, trying to relax after a day of work or school, just playing some games with their friends. You know, you play GTA for long enough, you steal enough cars, you hit a few telephone poles, and sooner or later you're gonna be running over families of four in the street, in real life. You're just gonna be freaking cruising down through your neighborhood, through your town, just running over people. A video game convinced you to do this. You know, if you're a gamer like me, you probably know this. You probably know the struggle of being a gamer and having the constant urge to commit these violent crimes. You know, it's really sad that all of us are just playing these video games knowingly, just infecting our brains with this violence and this psychoticness. I don't even know if that's a word, but you get what I'm saying. You know, a few days ago, I finished the Doomsday Heist with a few friends, and next thing I knew, I was out at the local park kicking babies in the face. And I just couldn't stop myself. GTA had convinced me to turn into this monster. You know, you ever get like that? You ever have just one too many sips from the Sprunk can and you just go on a freaking mass murdering spree? Can I say this shit on YouTube? These are jokes, by the way. I just want to say that as a disclaimer. You know, these are jokes, Miss Susan Wojciechowski. So please, I ask of you to have mercy on my soul and my channel, because honestly, guys, there might be some truth to this. I decided to do a little experiment in GTA to see how playing GTA and doing different things in the game affected, you know, my mental state, you know, just to see if GTA actually had some effect on what I wanted to do in real life. So I wanted to try this little experiment in GTA, and the results looked like something out of Mad Max Fury Road. I had stolen a souped up Volkswagen Bug, I had put oversized tires on it, you know, I was flying over hills, speeding down residential streets, driving up embankments. You know, even in a video game, this behavior was just so uncalled for. You know, this was not a film set. These NPCs have lives and they matter, and I was just careening through neighborhoods and parking lots on what should have been a quiet Sunday morning in Los Santos. You know, the first question that people asked me was, "What are you doing? You could have killed somebody." And at this point, the game was kind of getting to me, and honestly, that would have been the worst thing in the world. And then I realized, holy shit, I'm having these violent thoughts. What am I doing? This video game's changing me. It's making me want to commit crimes in GTA. Like, how could I even think of doing that? How could I let this video game turn me into a monster? You know, next thing, you know, I'm shooting people in Call of Duty. So people were asking me, you know, like, what was your thought process? And I was telling them I'd scanned the streets and took all necessary precautions when I got behind the wheel and started driving like a maniac. And another thing people wondered was, what were you thinking? And I was pretty much thinking just, you know, it's gonna be awesome. You know, at this point I had pretty much no remorse for what I was doing. I didn't care if I lived or died. You know, at this point I was pretty much too far gone. The little GTA spirits and demons had pretty much seeped their way into my ears and eyes and mind, and had taken me over and pretty much turned me into this reckless monster. And it's sad to say, but at this point I couldn't get that gratification from just this video game. At this point I was reckless, and I honestly had no fear of death. So I climbed my way out of my mom's basement, went outside, and did the same thing in real life.
It looks like something out of the movie Mad Max Fury Road. A souped-up Volkswagen Bug with oversized tires flies over hills, speeds down residential streets, and drives up embankments. But this is not a film set. This crazed driver is careening through neighborhoods and parking lots on a quiet Sunday morning in San Diego.
My first reaction was, you could have killed somebody.
We scanned the streets, made sure there was nobody out and about doing yard work, kids out.
27-year-old construction worker Blake Wilkie claims he took all necessary precautions when he got behind the wheel and started driving like a maniac.
Around here, you can see it's a street. What are you thinking?
This is gonna be awesome.
Blake posted the video online and did nothing to hide his identity. He even plastered his name on his car, Wilkie. That sure made it incredibly easy for cops to find him.
He gave us everything. And there was a video of this reckless driving, and there he was at one point smiling, taking full credit for it.
His crazy driving on city streets got him slapped with 26 violations, including reckless driving and conspiring to commit a crime.
It's like playing Russian roulette with your car.
Now he's driving around in his truck, and he says obeying all traffic laws.
Have you learned your lesson?
No, not at all. Yeah. You know, this wasn't like one of my proudest moments. And honestly, I mean, I couldn't help myself. GTA had, you know, I guess infected my mind. You know, everything I did in the game, I felt this need, this primal, I don't know what to call it, but it was like this basic instinct to commit all these crimes just because I had sat down and played some GTA with the boys. It had fully turned me. I had no remorse, no regrets. No fear, and that's how I ended up doing all that and copying what I had done in the game and then uploading all that on a separate channel.
Now he's driving around in his truck. He says obeying all traffic laws.
And fortunately, they caught me, and I've been doing better since then. But I still think that this can't be happening. Like, we can't have stuff like this happen again. You know, what if someday my son finds my old Xbox 360 and then finds a copy of Modern Warfare 2? He's like, oh yeah, this is that game that Dad used to play when he was young. And then he puts that in the Xbox, loads it up, plays a couple missions here and there. One day he sits down to play, and he clicks continue to continue the campaign from where he left off. And he ends up loading up a certain mission called No Russian, and then he steals my my souped up Volkswagen Bug and cruises up to the airport and just starts going ham, just friggin' popping off, sweating his ass off, dropping a fucking Moab, just try-harding to no extent. There's no limit to how hard he's gonna be, just kicking ass at the airport, dude. You know, honestly, it would feel awful to be the father of the son that streaks up at the airport and gets a freaking chopper gunner when I could have stepped in. I could have stopped that. I don't want to have that weight on my shoulders. So I think to prevent that, I'm just gonna go do it myself. That's a joke I was talking about in Modern Warfare. Okay, I was talking about going up to the airport in Modern Warfare. There's a mission. There's an airport in the game. In all seriousness, this whole video is just jokes, dude. So don't come at me, Susan. Everything I said, I'm talking about in a video game. That clip of me cruising around in my Volkswagen Bug, that is me. Nah, that's a joke. That's not me. But yeah, dear freaking overseers of YouTube, please have mercy. And with that being said, I don't think video games should be banned. I don't think GTA should be banned. They don't cause violence. I've been playing like quote unquote violent video games since I was what, like 6 or maybe even 5. So like 13, almost 14 years now, and I've never done anything violent. I think I'm a pretty chill dude, and it's so, I guess, sad to see, but it's also just really stupid that politicians and the freaking ancient 90-year-old crypt keepers that run the government, it's stupid that they think that it's okay to use video games as a scapegoat just to avoid actually fixing any issues in their communities. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, as well as turn on notifications so you never miss a stream or an upload. If you want to follow me on other social media, there's a Linktree link in the description below. There you can find my Twitter, Instagram, and a link to my Discord server. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Streams, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.